We got an interesting match today on Schmoedown. It's two players making their singles debuts and are also former teammates. Even though they weren't really an official team, this is one of those teams that was thrown together last year in the anarchy, discombobulation, jumblation of jambalaya, known as the Ultimate Schmoedown Anarchy Tournament. Haleigh Foutch and Eric Zipper were a team known as the Crazy 80 Greats. Even though having a very impressive first round match, they were not victorious in the tournament. So it was interesting to see what was going to happen to that team. Well, to put a long story short, that was the only match that they had together. However, seems like destiny has just come together, and now Haleigh Foutch and Eric Zipper are together again. Together again. Oh god, just gotta love the Muppets. But this time they're going to be playing against each other. So this is going to be interesting. Eric Zipper's kind of on this crusade to prove to the Dungeon and Kaiser that he can get the job done alongside, other very accomplished players in that faction, like a Kevin Smets or a Paul Yama. Haleigh Foutch is just out there to try and see if she can make a name for herself and maybe have some fun in the meantime. So we've got two players that have two completely different mindsets going into this match, but both of them have one thing in common. They both want to get a win today. Well, let's find out who's going to get that win today on JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. And welcome back. Okay, got a lot in store with this match. Gonna watch some promos, watch a match, drink some Pepsi, get some questions wrong, then gonna raid Area 51, and then do some wrestling debate shows, and then I'm gonna take a nap, which probably would just quantify as sleep, because it'll probably be midnight by the time all that happens. So, without further ado, we got a big night ahead of us, so let's get started with the first step, which is watching this Schmoedown match. Let's do this in 3, 2, and 1. No. Hi, the kid. Yeah, being very, very careful. That wheel is evil. And death. Hi, the beast.
I was looking for you. How you doing? The kid is good. The kid abides.
Yeah.
Movies.
Yes, Big Lebowski, I got you.
I have been thinking thoughts about,
As most people do.
We should be friends.
I thought we were, but cool. Yeah,
Okay,
we should be friends.
yeah.
I mean, I thought we were.
But like Schmoedown friends, would you, were you?
Won't you be my neighbor?
Would you like to, be
my neighbor?
My partner.
It's close enough.
Oh, you mean like a team? Like I could be your partner in team.
Team partner, yeah.
Oh.
Teams, like.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Of course, yeah, of course.
So, yay! Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's a cool thing to be. That's cool.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Nah, yeah, we're good. Okay.
All right. Yes. From the wheel.
Come on, the kid. Bibiani needs your help. He's trying hard, doing all that he can. We're not friends. Boo! Hello, Mark. Hello, Danielle. You are looking live from Collider Studios in Burbank, California. It's been a long damn time since I said that. I'll drink to that.
Momentous occasion for a lot of reasons, because you and I, we're now veterans of announcing this thing, but we have two newcomers to the singles stage.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Haleigh Foutch versus Eric Zipper. That's our matchup today. Haleigh Foutch, she has a great track record with Scream Queens. Eric Zipper, he's been on a number of different teams, and he's been going through something of his own, but this is going to be his first singles appearance.
Right.
What is going on with Z-Man? The world wants to know.
Well,
Not really sure. Back to you.
He's had that crap of a year. He actually said that he wanted to take her on, which is weird because they were at one time, you know, they were put together, they were partners.
In Anarchy last year, they were put together.
And he knows how good she is. I don't know, is this his management? I don't get this choice at all because he knows that this is her first singles match, but he knows that she's good and that she is someone to be feared and respected.
Yeah, Z-Man really just kind of, I don't know if he's getting in his own way, or you're right, if he's listening to bad advice from his manager, or he's just kind of going
bad advice? Kaiser would not approve of that statement.
That we first knew when he landed on the movie trivia Schmoedown.
You know, and I don't want to talk bad about anyone. You know,
you seem concerned for him.
I just think he might be running with a bad crowd right now.
Okay, well, he's going to try to make a name for himself.
Are you saying he's
Haleigh Foutch and
evil?
Get a good record or defeat their opponent. Obviously, they want to do that, but also a win here today is going to go a long way into proving that they belong in the ultimate Schmoedown tournament that's going to be happening a little bit later on this season. So I think that a win is going to give them
got a ticker.
Doop, doop, doop. Give them a notch in the belt.
Winner may appear in the tournament.
Everyone's trying
Thank
to
you,
win
Ticker.
this tournament, and if they get in, there's no guarantees, but it definitely helps their chances of getting moved on up, like the Jeffersons, into the ultimate.
Moving on now. Just
not
moving on now.
I wish he was. May he rest in peace. One of the all-time greats. I'm not one of those, but I am going to be announcing here today with Danielle, and we got some pregame interviews. So let's hear from Z-Man and Haleigh right now.
Well, here we are.
We made it.
Can I finish?
Sorry.
Off on the wrong foot. Already failed.
Hey guys, it's Haleigh. You know me from the Scream Queens. I've played a few events, but this is my first
Killed Sam.
match, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And I'm so stoked that the person I'm playing is Zipper, my former Anarchy teammate.
Ooh, a rising star, Haleigh Foutch. Haleigh Foutch from the Scream Queens.
Yes. The crazy 80 greats. Try to say that 15 times.
I don't know what happened. We were
It's
friends.
enough.
We got along well, and then it's like when World's Finest fell apart, just like everybody else, she just abandoned me. And now here we are.
Yeah, Zipper and I go back. He was my teammate in Anarchy, and we worked together, so I got to know his weaknesses and strengths from the inside. I'm curious to see what that vibe translates to in the ring, though, because we've never played on opposite sides, and that's a whole new vibe.
Haleigh Foutch knows her stuff. She knows horror movies. She's got scary knowledge. She also scares me a little. So when we get in there, anything goes.
Kayla and I have had a really
No
good
holds
run
barred.
together in Scream Queens. I am excited and nervous not to have someone to lean on, but I just think that makes the challenge that more interesting, that more challenging.
Look, I'm gonna need you to start winning matches. I'm gonna need you to start pulling your weight in the dungeon, because I'm gonna tell you this. Then Harloff will start giving you endorsement deals. I know British Knight Sneakers, they're probably looking for a spokesman. Minute Maid, Raid, these are all things that fit
Raid?
you.
Look, this is my
Off
first single
spray?
match. I've waited
Your
forever
bug.
for it, and I'm here to make the best of it. I'm here to win. That's the goal, and that's why I'm here. So, Zipper, my buddy, my friend, ideally would be a stepping stone to my greater victories.
I'm in singles now, and anyone who faces me is about to get zipped.
Cute.
4 out of 10. Getting those endorsements. Raid. Expo markers. I do not bow to any endorsement.
Okay, well, Danielle, you see that again. It's just
The
where is
end.
Eric Zipper's head at? There seems to be a lot of people occupying that brain space for him right now, whispering in his ear.
And I'm endorsed by America.
You don't seem to like it too much.
I don't, and again, I don't want to look. We're all on our own journeys, and I don't want to speak bad about anyone, but I don't. Some of these guys, I think, are not playing the game for fun the way it should be played. They're not playing it for fun or playing it to win. I think some of them are genuinely playing it to be mean.
No.
Not only only has she always been a big movie fan and she's been a great personality, but I think that getting some victories under her belt alongside Kaylin with Scream Queen, she has a quiet confidence about her right now that you can sense when you talk to her because she knows what her strengths are. She knows the strategy of the game a little bit better. And I think that more so than just regular movie trivia know-how could factor into who wins here today. Who is giving Eric Zipper strategy advice going into this match? Haleigh knows how to play the game. Can Zipper keep up? We're about to find all that stuff out right now. Before we get to that, I want to go to the tail of the tape. Danielle Radford, who, what, how are these people good at anything?
All right, well, when it comes to Foutch, very good at new releases, which is mind-boggling.
Movie Talk regular, great contributor for Collider.com. She knows her new releases.
She knows her new releases and super horror buff.
Yeah, she's a big horror fan as well, so that's a pretty good breadth. How about Eric Zipper? What's he got?
Now, for Eric Zipper, he is an expert at directors and Judd Apatow movies.
Who's a director? Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
We are ready to go here. Somebody's going to get their very first win in the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
So his strengths are directors, and then one director of a bunch of other directors.
We're going to see some. You ready to go?
I am so ready.
Then it's time for the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Yay!
I like getting to announce these things sometimes too, and getting to introduce these two competitors. Here we go. Introducing first.
Coming out to Batman again.
Z-Man Zipper! And that is not Eric Zipper.
Oh my God. He brought it in a company.
They're the violin player playing the X-Men theme.
And now I know when I want to be played at my wedding.
Be still Danielle's heart. This is very exciting for both of them.
I like that they cut out the sound effects to the theme now.
This is not Eric Zipper. Oh, there
he is.
There's a Z-Man coming out in his Wolverine shirt. Manager Kaiser is right there. So Zipper's going to sit down. And this is an actual violinist in the studio that we're watching. He's actually playing chords. And now Kaiser,
he has tipped him, I believe, maybe $1.
Do.
You know, well, let's
Do.
with a little chamber music today. Meet Rawl from the Sioux City Falls Philharmonic.
What? Raw? I thought he played the piano and was a dog.
Kaiser has connections.
Why didn't you put me in the montage? I thought I had a great story. Hey, Rawl. Want to get back together? Okay. Classic.
Zipper kept the tip that Kaiser had given to
and just
Rawl.
the tip.
Just the tip for Eric Zipper. So Eric Zipper already making some sort of cash here today. That was one of the more unique, impressive intros.
You know, I almost shed a tear.
That's right. Well, Rawl now has some more money coming his way, courtesy of Miss Radford, when she does tie the knot, because he will be performing at her wedding. Tickets available on sale now. And
is that true?
Opponent, representing the Scream Queen.
It's just not quite Batman, but we'll take it.
Haleigh Foutch. There's Haleigh.
Now see, that's what I like to see. Someone's wearing sunglasses, but they're still smiling.
Right, a little bit of fun.
Everybody's got to wear sunglasses. Let me get mine. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh boy, bad blood. I'm sorry. The crowd does not like that. Okay, Haleigh Foutch saying she is not.
He is lighting a fire under Foutch. I don't know if that's necessarily.
You're so mean.
All right, we're gonna try to keep the animosity.
That was really mean.
Match to play, and I'll remind each competitor of the rules of the movie.
Do dick.
Match in round number 1 of 3 rounds in the match. You will each hear 8 questions. These are questions asked to the field. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. There's no stealing in round number 1. As soon as we ask the question, you have 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard in front
Best
of you.
attempt. That's the key word, especially for me.
Reveal your answer, please. Say your answer into the microphone, and at the same time you reveal what you wrote to your camera. I'll remind each competitor of your 3 usages of the JTE rule throughout the duration of the match. You're not sure you heard a question right, you need to buy yourself some time. Use the JTE rule. You also each have 1 challenge to be used throughout the duration of the match, anytime
In the event that you think we were idiots and didn't get something right.
I will ask the competitors, Haleigh, are you feeling confident?
Yes.
Sounds like it to me. Z-Man, you seem to have a lot going on right now with all the hubbub about your intro and going against your Anarchy teammate. You ready to play?
I'm feeling good. Let's do this.
And let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yay!
All right. 8 questions, like I said, in round number 1. Your first one will be administered by Danielle, X-Men Radford.
In the category of action adventure, who plays Henry Jones Sr. in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Nice little opening 5-foot putt here.
Yeah, you know.
Unless you're at Augusta, then it'll go 15 feet past the hole.
5, 4, 3.
It's like when your dad pitches.
Sean Connery.
1, and the pens are down. Haleigh.
Sean Connery?
It is, in fact, Sean Connery. Did Z-Man have it?
Sean Connery.
You can't fool me.
1-1 and
I have amnesia.
Your next category.
I've been brainwashed.
World of horror
It's
/thriller.
opposite day.
And your question is, Tony Todd and Virginia Madsen star in what 1992 horror movie about a vengeful spirit who is summoned by saying his name 3 times into a mirror? There were a lot of like things like as a kid that you would be like, oh, you do this or do that into a mirror. I never did any.
We would always do them at slumber parties. Women love horror and really creepy things.
5, 4,
Things to prepare us for the real world.
3, 2,
Beetlejuice.
1. Pens down. Eric Zipper.
Candyman?
It is in
Oh.
fact Candyman.
Candyman.
Crap.
Candyman.
Candyman.
I thought it was Beetlejuice.
All right. I've just been told
Copyrighted.
It's actually 5 times, not 3 times you say Candyman. Did either competitor know that?
5 times.
Yeah, it's 5 times, not 3.
It came up on Movie Talk not too long ago.
Yeah.
Did it really?
You lied.
There you go. Beetlejuice is 3 times.
Thank you.
Man, you really
You cheated. I challenge.
Bloody Mary is
Challenge,
25
challenge,
times.
challenge,
25 times in the mirror.
Challenge in process.
He's attempted it.
JTH gets the point.
2
Yay!
to 2. Both competitors
Probably the only one I'll get.
early in the match.
And I gave it to myself.
Danielle is drama.
Because you
Who
cheated.
plays the title character in the 2017 drama Roman J. Israel Esquire?
All right, I'm going to try something. Ready? Roman J. Israel. Roman J. Israel. Roman J. Israel. Who shows up? We can't say. What?
Roman Reigns. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it.
Hands down. Going to you, Haleigh.
Denzel Washington?
It
Oh.
is Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
It is
No,
Denzel Washington.
it's Denzel Washington as a lawyer.
Is he going to show up?
He's come to steal all of our birthday party cupcakes.
We move on to animated movies. Movies drawn by hand or on a computer.
Thanks, Mark.
Your question in the world of animated fare. Which Disney animated film has main characters named Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde?
I just saw this movie again yesterday.
You're a big Disney fan, aren't you?
I do love some Disney. I like some Disney.
You go animated or live action? If I had to give you one kind to watch for the rest of your life.
Oh, it's going to be the animated.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm very excited to see Beyonce as a lion.
3,
Zootopia.
1. Pens down. Z-Man.
Zootopia.
It is Zootopia. Did Haleigh have it?
Zootopia.
She
There
did.
we go.
Lo and behold, we're halfway through round number 1. We have 2 perfect rounds so far. If either competitor or both competitor gets a perfect round number 1, they get all the questions correct. We will ask a bonus question. Danielle, what's our next category?
In the category of fantasy sci-fi, what was Gollum's original name in the Lord of the Rings films?
Gollum.
I'm going to go with
Thought that was a Pokemon.
It was Pete.
So it's gotta be
just a guy who's
No, Pete.
little creepy Pete. 5.
Gollum was Pokemon, so it was Geodude.
1. Pens down. Going to you, Haleigh.
Smeagol, Pete.
It is Pete Smeagol. Yes. The Zipper has.
Smeagol.
They do have Smeagol as well.
I think Geodude was a better
That's what
answer.
his friends call him.
Creepy Petey Smeagol. Okay.
Keep it Pete Smeegs.
Your next category, I'm already laughing, and it's good because it's comedies.
What a lead-in.
Comedies. Your question: which historical figure does Amy Adams portray in Night at the Museum: Battle of the Smithsonian?
Hmm.
Wow.
When's the last time you went to a museum?
Oh God.
I feel like museums are only for dates now.
Does Dodger Stadium count as a museum?
It actually kind of does.
4, 3,
Wembley definitely does.
2.
Amelia Earhart?
Pens down. Z-Man, what do you have?
Amelia Earhart.
It is
Woo!
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
I've never even seen that movie.
They are neck and neck here.
Yeah, we're looking at 2 all-time performances here.
Well, now you know why they work so well in Anarchy, because they are, as they would say, simpatico.
Well, it's just a shame they hate each other now.
Once upon a time, I like a good story.
We go to Family Films. Danielle, what's their query?
Who directed the 1985's?
I wanted who directed Jordan Peele's Us. Drat.
We need more protein. We need some protein powder. Someone's gonna come on here and protein it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Haleigh, who'd you come up with?
Total shot in the dark. Richard Donner.
That shot in the dark is going to pay off because that is 1 point. Did Z-Man have it as well?
Richard
He
Donner.
did.
They are just neck and neck.
Look at this.
It's almost as if someone cleaved one brain in half. It makes me so sad that they're no longer best friends, because they are so good and they play off of each other so well.
Yeah, they're making our job easy. All right, your last category is a Patreon question. The following question comes to us from Jake Hammer. Jake Hammer.
Hammer.
The all-time great Schmoedown patron supporters. If you want to hear your name read on an upcoming movie trivia Schmoedown match, just check out the Schmoedown Patreon today. Select which tier is right for you. In the case of Jake the Hammer, he wanted the category of movie quotes.
Movie quotes.
Movie quotes today.
We got 106 miles to Chicago. Wait, no, I already submitted that one.
Gets this one right. They do have a perfect round number 1. What 2004 sports movie has the quote, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody."
The audience seems to know it.
Audience giggles, likely because they're so drunk they're dropping beer bottles on the ground. Okay, Zipper and Haleigh now writing. I want to see 2 perfect rounds here.
I want to see 2 perfect rounds so bad.
4, 3.
Can I get a repeat, please?
Certainly. What 2004 sports movie has the quote, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody."
And that is using one of his JTE rules. He does have 2 more.
2 more. Haleigh has not used hers yet. And we don't even know if Haley's blinked because she's wearing sunglasses. Okay, seems like the answers are in. 5, 4, 3.
Dodgeball, true underdog story.
And 1. Z-Man, what do you have?
Blades of Glory?
Oh, no.
It's not Blades of Glory. No perfect round for Z-Man. Does Haleigh have it?
Is it dodgeball?
It is
Haleigh
Dodgeball!
has it.
A true underdog story.
And this is a true underdog story.
Both of these competitors, 2 great round number 1s, and now Z-Man, you can take a quick smoke break because there's a bonus question just for Haleigh Foutch. Haleigh, you don't need to write this one down.
Y'all are in LA. It would be weed.
Danielle, you may administer the bonus question at your leisure.
Which film gave Meryl Streep her most recent Oscar nomination?
Ooh.
Whatever it was last year.
The Iron Lady?
I would have gone with Florence Foster Jenkins, but it's The Post.
Yes.
The Post. Oh my God, that was a movie.
The Post.
It was a movie.
Wow. Was a movie.
These are all movies.
Posted.
This is the movie trivia Schmoedown.
It's actually
These are all movies.
Names right there on the shield, and we move to round number 2 of this 3-round movie trivia Schmoedown match.
There's lots of shields for the red, white, and blue.
7. Round number 2 is.
And then there's some green too, and then yellow, and then a purple. Sometimes other colors. Doop doop doo doo doo. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Saget. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Has 2 JT rules remaining.
Yes.
Haleigh Foutch has all 3 of hers. You also each have your challenge remaining.
History, I just completed an entire theme song.
Find yourself not only the favorite in today's match, you're also in the lead by 1.
If you don't count every time I do the odd couple, that's kind of makes me think this is just the Jeffersons.
Wow.
She's trying to keep the friendship alive.
Classy Haleigh Foutch.
So here
Because friendship is magic.
That is an aggressive spin.
His spin, Kaiser gets in there.
I guess looking at the wheel also makes it do things. That is a part of management.
Kaiser
is
looking
steering.
like an assistant manager in Bad News Bears. He did not take kindly to that, Barb.
No, he really didn't like it.
All right, we're looking at maybe actors and actresses.
Oh,
Okay.
Take it.
famous
No
act.
hesitation.
Famous actors and actresses. There's quite a bit of them.
All right, Eric.
Quite a lot of them famous actors and actresses.
4 is who voiced the spider Charlotte in the 2006 family film Charlotte's Web?
Some errant woos.
Woo!
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Sandra Bullock, B. Julia Roberts, C. Meryl Streep, or D. Helen Mirren?
Helen Mirren.
Julia Roberts.
I think you guessed, and I think you got
Oh.
it right. That's a
That's
point
a
for
good
Zipper.
guess. All right, Kaiser in the back clapping like he did anything.
He managed. Your next question. What classic Hollywood actor directed and also starred as Davy Crockett in 1960's epic The Alamo?
John Wayne.
2 points.
That's what I thought.
For Z-Man, and his eyes got big like he might have been guessing that one too.
He's a good
John
guesser.
Wayne.
All right.
Because that's what John Wayne always did.
Who played Bruce Willis's wife in the 1999 film The Story of Us?
This is why you
One of my favorites.
this
Multiple.
this is why you don't pick famous actors and actresses. There's just too many.
D. Goldie Hawn.
Meg Ryan.
Joan Allen.
Not so lucky that time. That is incorrect. Haleigh, for the steal, your options in multiple choice: A. Michelle Pfeiffer, B. Meg Ryan, C. Joan Allen, D. Goldie Hawn.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Give her a point.
Ooh.
That is a solid steal.
That's a big steal
Still
because
has all of her JTEs left too.
she is within 1 of Eric. Eric now still has one more question, but then Haleigh gets to spin at the wheel, so she could really take advantage. Eric, your last question in round number 2 in the world of famous actors and actresses. Actors and actresses that have had some acclaim and probably have an agent. Scarlett Johansson and Rebecca Hall fall for the same man in The Prestige, and what other movie?
Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
He got that
Hmm.
one.
Wow. No
Too
hesitation.
many
Off
words.
the top of his
So
head,
where was I?
Vicky Cristina
Oh, that's right.
Barcelona fan.
He was
Barcelona.
ready to go with that.
Choo,
That
dum,
correct
da, da, da,
answer
dum,
was
da, 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 dum,
Magic
da, 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 dum, 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 da, 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 dum.
You made me watch
Wee,
it 6 times.
wee,
And it paid
wee,
off.
wee, wee.
Vicky
Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 bing, 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 da, bing, bing.
All right, it's 12
Thanks a
down.
lot, Eric.
Zipper in.
And thanks a lot, question writers. You got me to start singing Doctor
All
Who.
right, Haleigh,
I don't know how you accomplished that.
And even though it was a nice final answer there by Zipper, he only has a 3-point lead. And Haleigh, if she gets a category she's confident, she could have a big lead. We'll see what happens.
Oh, like that spin gets a clap? Okay.
Yes!
All right, past opponent's choice. I don't think she has to worry about that. She could get spinner's
Oh.
choice. Comedy.
Comedy.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, she's gonna choose to spin.
Yeah, the evil laugh did it. Scared her away.
From our life profession.
It's literally the only thing that either one of us at this table cares about. It's fine. We won't take it personally until we do. Oh,
Ooh, that's a big spin.
what a! This is a spin of fate.
As much as
Spin
we
of
love
fate.
comedies, I
It's
think
a-
Haleigh Foutch, she's a regular on Movie Talk, like we said.
It's
quite
a
bit.
faithful spin.
Find her writing on the latest movie
That
and
made no sensey.
releases. That
No
is pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
4 questions.
Now that was impressive.
Each one is worth 2 points.
Number 1, who plays Cassius Cash Green in the 2018 dark comedy Sorry to Bother You?
Lakeith Stanfield.
That is correct.
All right. She pulls 2 within 1 of Zipper.
Number 2, John C. Reilly and Steve Coogan shared the screen twice in 2018. One film was Stan and Ollie. What was the other?
Multiple choice.
Okay, was it A, Holmes and Watson, B, The Sisters Brothers, C, Ralph Breaks the Internet, or D, Hot Air?
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Incorrect. So for the steal,
Holmes and Watson.
it was Holmes and Watson. Didn't even get a chance to give him his options.
I thought you said movie.
That one.
That's not a
Now,
movie.
2 points
That's an
for Eric Zipper.
abomination.
Questions to go
Go away. Go away.
One night, Michelle thought she had hooked up for a one-night stand with what celebrity?
It's gotta be Tom Cruise.
Denzel Washington.
That is
Oh, come on.
Roman J. Israel.
Roman J. Israel, Esquire. Don't forget the Esquire. That's how the thing you get when you're a lawyer.
Rearing his very handsome head once again.
We said his name too many times. Every question now is going to be Denzel.
I think we had him showed up, and then we kept saying his name, so he left.
By nerds. All right. Who played King Orm in Aquaman?
Patrick Wilson.
That is correct. It is not Denzel Washington.
It is not Denzel. It is Patrick Wilson.
But,
now we
you know,
have a 2-point
they
lead.
practically look alike.
Round number 3, the round that will decide the match. What a beautifully played, smartly played match by both these competitors, Eric Zipper and Haleigh Foutch. Zipper taking famous actors and actresses. Haleigh saying, you know what, I like comedies. I respect Danielle and Mark's life choices, but I think that I'm going to spin again. She got new releases. It certainly paid off for you. What was your read on round number 2?
Lots of points. Back to you, Mark.
Each other. It is a darn shame that they can no longer see eye to eye or face to face, because really it is as if someone took a beautiful team and then cleaved them in twain.
Yeah, but I'm going to start to part
Because everybody wants to be the best. Why? America!
Because this is a good match we got brewing right here. And it's about
The
to
end.
get steamy, because in round number 3,
Steamy?
somebody's getting a loss, and somebody's getting a lot closer to the ultimate Schmoedown tournament. Here's how round 3 works. Each competitor is going to hear 3 questions. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your next question is worth 3 points. Your last one, should we make it that far, is worth 5 big points. Here's how we get those categories. Is you, the competitor, is going to give us a series of numbers. We need 3 numbers from each of you. These numbers can range from 1 to
Y'all know the drill.
Each number corresponds to a
Bunny
category
ears.
of movie, trivia, Schmoedown, know-how. Your first question is worth 2 points.
I'm-
Your next one
I'm
is worth
pointing
3
my
points.
eyes
Your
now.
next one is the 5 points.
That's not a coincidence.
So, Haleigh, you have a 2-point lead over Eric Zipper, which allows you to pick your lucky numbers first. What feels fortunate?
10, 13, 17.
So close.
13 and
Okay,
7.
sticking with the 17, I believe.
17?
Yeah.
17. All
Sticking
right.
with the double digits.
That's right, all double digits. Does Eric match the bold strategy and go all single digits?
7, 12, and 3.
Ow!
All right, Eric. Because you are in a 2-point hole, losing to Haleigh currently, you're going to get your 2-pointer first. You selected number 7. And your 2-point question to be administered by Miss Radford in the category of?
Brad Pitt.
Hmm.
Ooh, I like him.
I like him.
like him
He
too.
seems like a nice boy. Who plays the double-crossing casino owner Willie Bank in Ocean's 13?
Al Pacino.
That is correct.
Hmm.
All right.
Pacino, 2 more points on the board.
We are back to tied. And now Haleigh steps up to the plate. Okay, Haleigh. 10.
Oh,
Number you
strikeout.
selected, 2-point
One pitch strikeout.
And that corresponds to Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
That's another one of them famous actresses.
Who provides the voice of Master Shifu, the trainer for the martial arts masters in the Kung Fu Panda franchise?
Dustin Hoffman.
Give her 2 points and give her the lead once again. As we go back to Eric Zipper for his 3-pointer, Eric, against my advice, went double digits and chose 12.
It's gonna suck if I get this wrong now.
So 12
Okay.
for your 3-point question.
For 3 points, in the 2015 comedy Unfinished Business.
Oh, the category is 2000.
Sorry. The category is 2010.
Okay. We pieced that together with 2015.
2015 comedy Unfinished Business, Vince Vaughn goes on a memorable business trip with his 2 employees. Name one of them.
Owen Wilson. It's got to be Owen Wilson. Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson, everything.
Sweating a little bit here. Some of that confidence is starting to drain out.
This is getting tense.
Maybe all that double-digit talk started to go into his head.
3, 2,
Repeat the question.
In the 2015 comedy Unfinished Business, Vince Vaughn goes on a memorable business trip with his 2 employees. Name one of them. Now he's only got JT Evil left.
Gonna go to 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
That's his last JT Evil.
In the 2015 comedy
Interesting that he's using them now.
Vaughn goes on a memorable business trip with his 2 employees.
It's like he's
Name one.
he's using them like he thinks he knows it.
5.
Michael Cera.
That
Incorrect.
is incorrect. We were
Either
looking
Dave
for
Franco or Tom Wilkinson.
Mm.
Yeah. I totally forgot that was an actual movie. And then
I
Yeah, that's a
100%
very hard
forgot that.
question.
on his second JT rule, you reread it, and I was like, oh, I have seen that movie.
Oh, you did.
It had its moments.
I forgot about it.
All right, well, nobody's gonna.
I never knew it existed.
Because this has been an all
So,
here, and it could
we all bounced
even
the table of
somehow able
knowledge
to
of that
get
film.
5-pointer and force the hand once again of Haleigh Foutch. Eric, I believe you selected number 3.
Yeah.
For your 5-point question.
Do it for Dale.
And Danielle, what category did he get stuck with?
That is in the category of rom-coms.
Hmm.
Boy.
Rom-coms.
So kind of funny.
Fine, RB3. I'll be fine.
Okay. A little bit of that armor starting to crack. In The Big Sick, Kumail Nanjiani plays himself. Who plays his girlfriend/wife, Emily Gardner?
Zoe Kazan.
That is correct.
Hmm.
5 points.
Hey.
That Kumail is a nice boy.
He is. He's not going to let Haleigh off the hook
Hmm.
that easy. So now Haleigh is really going to have 2 chances here. She can tie it with her 3-pointer, but we know Haleigh, we know she wants to do more than just tie it. She wants to win this thing. So Haleigh, for your 3-pointer, you selected number 13.
Yes.
And that corresponds to the world of fantasy science fiction. And your question for 3 points to tie Zipper. Who plays the villainous Mr. Barron in 2016's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children? Go 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
2. I can do that. Who plays the villainous Mr. Barron in 2016's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children?
Samuel L. Jackson.
We are tied
Oh.
at 20.
Tied. MFer. No? No, Samuel L. Jackson?
Sam Jackson has been summoned through a mirror in the bathroom here at the studio. And in the meantime, we just have one of the best matches of the year brewing because...
And then the host just started cursing without actually using curse words. One of the most magnificent things I'd ever seen in all my years.
One right, Haleigh Foutch wins and has a very convincing 1-0 record to Eric Zipper's what would be an 0-1 record. If Haleigh misses this, we go into sudden death overtime. All right, Haleigh. So for your 5-pointer, you selected number 17, and
Which is almost 18.
corresponds to Disney movie.
Oh, Disney!
Disney movie.
Do, 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 do.
Your question. For 5 points. In the film Moana, what is the name of the goddess that has her heart stolen by Maui?
Mira?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
In Moana, what is the name of the goddess that has her heart stolen by Maui?
Mira. I don't know. I should know it. As many times as I sing the parody of it.
Count you down. 5, 3, 2.
Use that last repeat.
All right, last
Alright,
JT rule.
last one.
In Moana, what is the name of the goddess that has her heart stolen by Maui? Five, 4, 3,
Let's take this to sudden death.
2.
I don't have it.
Hey,
All right,
looking
look at
for
the confidence.
Tafiti.
of Sudden.
Oh!
Tafiti
Tafiti.
is the
I
answer.
should have known that, but, what can I say except I'm real dumb, you're real dumb. Just losing is my one true specialty. Hey, it's okay, I'm real dumb. Yes, winning is a breeze when playing me. Hey, it's your day to say I'm real dumb. 'Cause everybody knows I suck. Hey, it's okay to say I'm real dumb. When I play, I'm shit at luck. I'm real dumb. I'm real dumb. No. And a rip bracket's just for fun. You're welcome. It hides the fact that I am dumb. And I get questions wrong with ease. I'm real dumb to give you easy victories. What can I say except I'm real dumb? Yes, I knew that I'd lose, I cannot lie. I'm just your ordinary dummy guy. I'm real dumb. I'm real dumb.
All right. Your first question. In overtime, sudden death.
Sure.
Who
Forgot to say it.
Cohen's brother in the Brothers Grimm's
Oh. Too much singing. That was hard in the throat. God, I don't know. I wanted to see that movie and didn't.
One. Pens down. Going to you first, Haleigh. What was your answer?
It's wrong. Steve Coogan.
Okay. Did Eric Zipper have it?
Mark Strong.
And you're
Oh, no.
overtime. Eric Steven Zipper has defeated Haleigh Foutch in what I would consider to be a classic.
The best
Classic match.
thing that, the best victory for X-Men since anything before Dark Phoenix or Apocalypse or any of the bad animated series that have come out since 99.
Well, look, if these matches were some sort of monetary
Ding.
value, we'd both be buying a mansion in Malibu off it, because what a competitive, down-to-the-wire, sudden death epic this was by two new competitors to the single scene. Danielle, what's your review of Haleigh and
Oh, got another ticker.
now
Boop,
being
boop,
in
boop.
the world of the
Great match.
singles league?
Thank you,
Eric
Ticker.
Zipper, obviously, he came in and he knew that he was confident. He had his people around him. I feel like there were a few times where his confidence did start to slip, because you cannot overlook Haleigh. Haleigh is an amazing competitor. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what she does in the future. This is one of those scores where it is deceptive.
Playing that X-Men theme way too long. You're going to get copyrighted. You know.
Because this came down to the wire.
Past the wire.
Past the wire.
Straight to overtime.
To the limit,
redlining
to
it.
the
This one's for you, Morph.
Three-man Zipper the winner, and the loser Haleigh.
Had to use that quote before the theme completely died.
Take it away.
Oh, Haleigh, I thought you had that.
Me too.
The minute you landed on new releases, I was like, it is over. Because that's what you do
Yeah.
for a living.
I know, but I missed one. I don't know. That was a really, really painful loss. That stings.
Were you surprised he hung on and took it to sudden death?
No. I think Zipper's super smart and a really good player, and I wasn't underestimating him at all. I'm just frustrated with myself.
Why? Well, what struck out to you the most in that match?
It's just like how close I was to having a perfect match, and then missing a couple really that chafes. I mean, the thing that like is killing me is like I guess I need to watch more terrible comedies, which is not something I ever want to do. But those are the
You
ones
gotta
I miss.
embrace the bro comedies if you're gonna land on comedy.
Want to be a good player, you gotta watch crap.
The Holmes and Watson or the Brothers
Yep,
Grimm's
forget that.
show.
That's not a
You
movie.
need to go watch the like 5% on Rotten Tomatoes comedies.
You know, it's just sometimes it's about finding what your blind spots
Yeah,
are and
that
filling
is
in those
a big
gaps.
one, I
you
guess.
know? Smoke a bowl and
Yeah,
and watch some terrible comedy.
It would hopefully you retain something. This self-rating
Ah.
processing right now.
Oh, but you know what?
Gotta
looking
love the
past
bowl.
that, you and the Scream Queens, you guys are in.
Yeah.
You two are in the tournament,
Yeah.
the teams tournament. How are you feeling about that?
Great. I'm super excited. I thought our last match was our strongest yet, and I'm feeling, I'm pissed at myself right now because I didn't win this, but I feel like I performed really well. So I'm
I feel good about it.
I see lots of bro comedies in your future as you prep for this team's match.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
I'll suck it up.
you'll get
Watch
him
the
next.
stupids.
You'll get him next time, all right?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks
See
so
you
much.
again. And we are back with Eric Zipper and his manager Kaiser. Eric, you
And a
found yourself in the
violinist.
singles tournament now. You're all smiles. How you feeling?
I feel good. I was a little nervous there towards the end, but weirdly enough, Brothers Grimsby saved me. I even looked that movie up yesterday because I was like, this is exactly the kind of dumb movie that's going to come up.
I was like, why were you looking that movie up yesterday?
Yeah. Mark Strong is in everything, so I just had to be sure.
Kaiser, you've got to be feeling pretty good about this.
I'm going to tell you, unbelievable. I mean, when he hit overtime, I haven't been that nervous since I got caught shoplifting at the Disney store. But I got to tell you, he
Thief.
pulled through.
Called
and,
cops.
you know, corruption, huh? They kicked this kid to the curb. They didn't want anything to do with Eric Zipper, huh? I guess one man's trash is another manager's faction member. So, you know, welcome to the dungeon.
Did you just call me trash?
I'm proud of you, kid.
All right, either way, I am feeling good about being in the dungeon. This is, since I've been in the dungeon, I've been winning. So, you know, something's going right.
What are you guys doing in the dungeon that's creating these kind of results?
Well, Jen, that's classified.
Maybe I don't want to know the answer
That's
to that.
classified information. But how about this? We're going to leave you with some outro music because we've got more work to do. You know, he's a star now.
Okay, good luck in the singles tournament.
Obviously an Ocarina of Time fan. He didn't seem to be doing anything evil in the dungeon. The song was catchy though. Do 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 do. Pew 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 pew. Do 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 pew 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 pew. Do 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 do.
It happened to break Z-Man's way, not Haleigh's way, but I think that she's got a bright future competing in the singles league.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to see what both of these competitors do next. At this point, there is a possibility the Zipper might be going forward into Ultimate Schmoedown, but I cannot wait to see what Haleigh comes up with next because she is an amazing competitor, and anyone who battles against her, they better be prepared and not take her lightly.
I don't care who you are in the movie Trivia Schmoedown, Ultimate Schmoedown Tournament, you don't want to see Zipper or Haleigh on the other side of that table because you are about to get a matchup for the ages. Thank you all for tuning in to this edition of the movie Trivia Schmoedown. For Danielle Radford, I am Mark Baby Carrots Ellis, reminding you to check out the Patreon, the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Patron.
Select which tier is right for you today, and in audio form, you can get us wherever you get your podcast. Thanks to our good friends at Himalaya for all.
And ask your doctor or pharmacist if Cialis is right for you.
A big hand, at least from me and Danielle, to all of our hardworking crew here. What a great.
And the violinist. He knows his X-Men and Legend of Zelda.
Behind the scenes and making this thing possible. And the biggest thank you to all of our fans.
And I know my Moana and My Little Pony.
And he is a very accomplished violinist, and we have a link to his music you can check out in this vid's description. For that, we're going to say thank you, good night, and we need a
Good night, good day, and take care. All right, let's run everybody off because, again, there's a lot of people there. Thank you, Danielle, and Mark, and Kaiser, and Zipper, and Violinist, and Jen, and Haleigh, and was that it? I think that's it. I think I covered everybody. That wasn't as oh yeah, and Beast and the Kid. Forgot about them. Forgot that they showed up earlier. I was singing a song about them earlier. Okay, so that was a very, very fun match. I enjoyed that quite a bit, mostly because it allowed me to sing some songs and do some dances and all that junk. But yeah, so that was really fun. Eric Zipper is amazing that he had not played a singles match up until that point, and you can definitely tell that he has gotten much better. He's really taken serious strides into improving his movie trivia knowledge. And you can just see the difference as he's just come so far since he debuted, and it's really just a joy to see guys and players like that in general that improve so much and just have so much dedication and passion. I wish I could do that, but I'm me, so I'll never be good. So, oh well, there's always next year. So with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. We got a big week of Schmoedown ahead next week. We got a #1 contenders match for the team titles. We've got a singles title match. And then, oh, by the way, we got Comic-Con next week with an Inner Geekdom championship match. Rachel versus Mike. Is it 3 in the Inner Geekdom? 4th match overall. The insanity that will be upon us next week. And I can't wait for it because insanity is one of the 50 bazillion middle names that I have and use. So, thank you very much for enjoying this edition of JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Always watch their content first. It is the right thing to do. Follow me on social media at WWEJTH1 on Twitter. And follow all the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown content. Facebook page, Twitter page at the Schmoedown, the website, and become a patron if you can. It goes a long way. So, until next time, I will see you then. And this is JTH. Thank you for watching, and I bid you adieu-adieu.